Yes, Madam Chair, with Councilman Kevin De Leon, we have a resolution for a day of Juan Gomez Quinones. And so that is, I won't read you all of it. I'll read you the whereas. In all, Dr. Juan Gomez Quinones modeled for us as Angelenos the necessity of being critical of our past, to work for justice for our communities and for future generations. He dreamed of a world where children and youth walked with pride and dignity based on a strong understanding of their ancestral roots. Dr. Juan Gomez Quinones motivated us to reimagining our city for the benefit of los de abajo, rather than protecting the interests of the powerful and moneyed classes. Therefore, be it resolved with the concurrence of the mayor that by the adoption of this resolution, the city of Los Angeles hereby declares January 28th as Dia del Profesor Juan Gomez Quinones, Day of Professor Juan Gomez Quinones, and honors a great historical figure and human being. Dr. Juan Gomez Quinones was a professor, founder of Chicano Studies, the Chicano Studies movement. He's from Boyle Heights, grew up at 5th and Grand Vista, went on and was a undergrad professor and professor at UCLA for the entirety of his life, well renowned in the area. Served as a trustee for the CSU system, served at many appointed posts, worked and mentored a young man from One Stop Immigration, two young men named Fabian Nunez and Kevin De Leon, as he was on the board of their employer. A great Angelino, and we lost him, but we should not lose his memory, and as he would admonish us, remember our history with Juan Gomez Quinones. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, sir. Any other announcements, members? Mr. Harris,
I believe Kevin De Leon is part of this, Madam Chair.
That's noted. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam President. Thank you very much, Councilmember Gil Cedillo, for presenting this resolution. Chihuahuenses, Norteño, Mexicano, Chicano, Californiano, Americano. I had the privilege, such as Gil Cedillo, of meeting Dr. Juan Gomez Quinones many decades ago in the heart of Boyle Heights at One Stop Immigration, an educational center where I cut my teeth politically, organizing immigrants and teaching ESL, U.S. history, and civics. Now, as Gil just mentioned just a few moments ago, Juan Gomez Quinones, Dr. Juan Gomez Quinones, was a respected professor at UCLA at the time. But at a very personal level, he was a board member at One Stop Immigration and Educational Center. He taught us, the value of knowing who we are, the value of knowing where we came from, the value of knowing where we want to go, and how to get there. He taught us to form policies, to move political actions, to know our cultural value, and to use it to improve the human condition for all individuals, regardless of who you love and regardless of where you come from, the color of your skin, regardless of which God you pray to, and yes, regardless of your legal status. Juan Gomez Quinones has touched so many lives, Chicanas, Chicanos, and non-Chicanos as well, and impacted how we think about our cultural identity and how we use that to improve the human condition of all individuals. So it is a professor, a mentor, a disruptor, an activist, a resistor, a civic participant. This is the man who we learned a lot from. Más profundo pésame, la familia de Juan Gomez Quinones. Councilmember Gil Cedillo, thank you very much for introducing this resolution. And thank you very much, Madam President, for the opportunity to share a few words.
Thank you, sir. Mr.